Hello, hello, and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe from our guide's message for July the 27th. So let's see what we've got, spirit and guides, for us today. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. What's going on with us today? And we have, thank goodness, a good conclusion. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm using the Sacred Power deck, okay? Reading cards, and they're very interesting. I don't know if you've seen me use them before, but I've used them for like one card pulls and things, but I thought today I was guided to use them for you. So let's see what we have, my beautiful Pisces. Starting off, we've been given the beautiful card Intimacy. Now, be open to new experiences and honor yourself, okay? And love and respect yourself. Take time today to nurture you, yourself, and your relationships. Open yourself to give and receive loving communication from someone, okay? And this is about to maintain healthy relationships. You must learn how to be emotionally intimate, before you can ever be physically, right? Create and make memorable moments with the loved ones in your life and open lines of communication to support difficult topics of conversation. So, if you're in a relationship right now, you're being asked to look at how you share information. Is there mutual respect? Are you both being heard? Are you giving or just taking? If you're single, now is the time to acknowledge and address any issues surrounding this loss of power, allowing you to open your heart to others in the future, okay? So maybe there's been fear about intimacy and fear about sharing personal thoughts and feelings. Be open now to break any bad habits of not allowing yourself to communicate. Communication is, the ultimate in a good relationship. Being able to talk about absolutely everything and lay it on the table with transparency. So today might be a day where you're sitting down with your partner and your beautiful friend in life. Now, also, we get the Three of Swords here. So, also, this could have to do with past issues in your life. Maybe you're healing through a broken heart, or you're healing through disappointments, in a situation like that. But this is a healing card. And, the Three of Swords is always that, the card of a broken heart and breakups and, maybe third parties stirring up the cauldron, causing a problem, whatever. But I'm telling you right now, this is a healing card. And it's interesting that intimacy came in above it. So I think you're going to be talking about things and ways to heal situations, perhaps in a relationship you're involved in. Now, our next card is Lightning, an interesting card. It's all about taking action and how we must push forward with passion and open ourselves to new ideas and meaningful conversations. Again, those conversations are coming in here. Get out there and meet people. Social activities are highlight now. So there could be a new person that's about to enter your life as well by getting out there and socializing, because social activities are highlighting now. Like I said, a new person is about to enter your life, maybe on a soul level. There could be unexpected arrivals, creating warmth and compassion as you learn to accept differences with appreciation, love, and tolerance. Old ideals and loyalties will be challenged as you break away from emotional and physical restrictions. Do what you love with purpose. Life is worth living. True, long-lasting soul growth creates universal expansions that go far beyond our earthly limits. So, tell yourself today, your affirmation should be, I'm ready to take action now. The power of love sets my soul free as I grow with gratitude, okay? So break those old chains and those outdated belief systems, okay? Open your heart. There's an awakening that can be very powerful, okay? So shift your way of thinking today. This is about you moving forward and doing that. You may be a force to be reckoned with today with this Lightning card. There's a decision you really don't want to make, or a choice. This is either locking horns with yourself, feeling that you're at a crossroads, or locking horns with another person. So today might be a day of dealing with someone close to you that you have to discuss things with, communicate with. The Two of Swords is all about not seeing things clearly. So you need to get all the information in your database before you go in there and go charging in. So Find out the information that you need, and you'll be more open to making a choice or a decision. For there's some reason you're dragging your heels, you're holding back, you'd really feel uncomfortable with this. Get the information you need. Look at the whole picture, my beautiful Pisces. See everything, okay? All the little details, all the big details as well. And then you're going to be able to make a decision here. Now, interesting enough, you've got the chakras, right? And this is energy balance, right? When we see this card, it's all about balancing energy. So you're moving forward here, and this is a card that says you need to be balanced. You need to balance everything here that you're dealing with this week. All right. I'm seeing that there's a lot going on here when it comes to having conversations, and possibly intimate conversations, emotional ones. So, but know that when we get energy balance, it's physical health that needs attention, balance of your mind, your body, and your spirit. Now, some of you might just be, maybe you've been dragging your heels. Do I go to the doctor and make an appointment because I haven't been feeling great? You're going to make your mind up to do this, because we need to be running on all engines, right? So right now, maybe you need to pay attention to those things, okay? Make yourself a priority. Don't hold back. Don't ignore situations in your life. If you can't fix them, then you may need to seek out help, right? So you're indeed a healer at heart, and now is the time to heal yourself. Take control of your health now before the universe plans the intervention for you. Currently, you're going to benefit from energy balancing, such as maybe yoga, chakra clearing meditations. Focus on the picture on this card you see here, okay? And, which color is, in the mandalas stand out to you? This is the area you will need to target to achieve balance, okay? So the purple is the crown, right? The indigo is the third eye. The blue is the throat. The green is the heart. The yellow is the solar plexus, okay? The orange is the sacral and relationships, and the red is the base, okay? Our root, grounding, stability, trust, survival. So pay attention to that. You could be losing sleep worrying about something here, okay? Maybe it's mental and emotional that you're dealing with right now, stress and anxiety. Maybe it's not a physical issue with you. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not about here to make this a medical reading in any way whatsoever or giving you advice. I'm just saying that we know when we get stressed and we experience anxiety and we start losing our sleep because of it, it can bring on physical ailments, okay? So pay attention to that. Get your rest. Leave your worries on the chair before you go to bed. This, because worry never ever healed or helped any problem. Okay, we all know that. And Pisces are good at worrying. Okay, we've got the card transformation. Yes, we love transformation. We love change. We love moving forward, right? It's interesting when we get that card, and it's change. It's always change that comes in with this card. I love that it's the phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, so you know what? Right now, you need to leave the baggage behind, to let go of your past and move forward. Use those negative experiences as motivation towards future goals and achievements, okay? Know that the hard times are almost over and a new life is on the horizon. The change represents the formation of maybe a new relationship, including the relationship we have with ourselves. So maybe our mantra today should be, I'm able to transform, conquer, and resolve past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. I choose to transform my life now. Change. Always change with us, Pisces, right? We're constantly changing and evolving, trying to grow, trying to expand. And, we just love change. And it sometimes can be difficult and can be daunting, but we love to be creative. And to be creative, we're constantly making change. Now, coming in next, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Well, I'm really glad after all these swords that we finally get a really good card. And this is the card of feeling really good about where you are. This is a card that says, you're going to find that you are now able to walk in your garden of prosperity. You're going to start to see the fruits of your labor, seeing the rewards coming in and the return for your hard work and effort. But still in all, when she walks in that Garden of Eden and she sees one tree that catches her eye, she goes to it. No, don't do that. Take the blinders off. She walks with that falcon with a hood. Take the hood off, see things, see all of it. You've got so many opportunities and options that could be presenting themselves to you. But if you don't step out there and recognize them and look for them and accept them, you won't get it. So you're going to see something coming in here. Really, really good. And this is also good entrepreneurship, good self-employment. So if you're self-employed, it's success. Now, let's see what we have here. In addition to our cards that are here, what do we need to see, know, and expect, spirit and guides? What do we need to see, know, and expect? All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, here we go. Our first card we've got is tying up loose ends. Our next card we've got is be kind to yourself. We've been saying that through this whole reading. Freedom. Love it, love it, love it. And our final card is see your struggle as opportunity to grow. Okay, let's see what we've got. And what's on the bottom? Happiness. I love it. Okay, so tying up loose ends, getting things done, not leaving things unresolved, right? Don't be afraid to get out there and knuckle down and get things done. There could be a deadline you have to meet, but maybe there's a decision or a choice that you have to make. Tying up loose ends with a person and communicating with them. Be kind to yourself, okay? This is what this is about with this chakra card. Be kind to yourself, okay? Don't allow yourself, move that over there, allow yourself to be, don't ignore your own personal needs here, okay? That's what that's about. Freedom. Yeah. Look at, here you are with the freedom and going through this transformation, wanting to jump into something new. And our final card is, see your struggle as opportunity to grow. Okay? So if there's problems here, you're going to see that as something you learn from so that you can grow and become stronger. It's an opportunity to grow. Okay, when we have disappointments, we look back with hindsight and we say, okay, well, if I'd done this differently, it wouldn't have happened, because you've grown, you've evolved, you've learned. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, this is our daily vibe message from our guides for July the 27th, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.